How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. When narcissists get sick, that is the title of this video. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, you know how challenging it is. And if you are taking care of a sick narcissist, it's even tougher. In this video, we're going to talk about the issues surrounding narcissists when they get sick. How do they act when they get sick? Now, that is something that we're going to look at in this video. We all know one thing about narcissists. They lack empathy. They are very arrogant. They need constant attention, constant admiration, constant praise, constant recognition. And there's nothing the narcissists need most than narcissistic supply in form of all these things. They need narcissistic supply, just like the way a vampire needs blood, that's just like the way we need oxygen to breathe. Just like the way a car needs fuel. That's how narcissists need narcissistic supply. And that is food to them. It is the narcissist energetic lifeblood. Now, the narcissists, when they get sick, they make that illness or ailment everything. And everything in their life, they make it a weapon to manipulate you and control you and get narcissistic supply. They will use that sickness they have to extract life force from everybody around them. They'll use that sickness to get attention, constant attention from you. Remember one thing about narcissists. They need attention at all costs. It doesn't matter whether the attention is positive or negative. They need it because that is what makes them feel important. It makes them feel special, superior. It makes them feel perfect. It makes them feel good. So if you're dealing with a sick narcissist, you have to know issues about attention and a narcissist. How do they act when they are sick? How do narcissists act when they're sick? Number one, they'll play the victim. Like all narcissists will play the victim card on you when they're sick. They will even blame you for that sickness if you're not careful. They will want to tell you they are sick because of you. Maybe they are sick because they were taking care of you. They'll even tell you they are sick because you gave them that sickness. So the narcissists will use that sickness to be the victim. They need to be at the center of the universe. They need to be at the center stage. They need to be on the limelight. They want everything to revolve around them. So they'll tell you that they are victims of your behavior. Maybe they are sick because of the way you've handled them. So when they get sick, be ready for that victim card. They will use that sickness, that ailment, to get sympathy from you. They'll use it to get sympathy from everybody else. They'll keep complaining and crying about their sickness. They'll say how sick, how horrible, how unwell they are, how they can't sleep at night. And it's killing them slowly. It's draining them. And they'll still tell you that don't worry about them. They'll be okay. So they use all these words to manipulate others. They expect you to say, to just stop what you are doing and focus on them alone. Again, narcissists will use their sickness as an emotional blackmail. They blackmail others using their sickness. When they play the victim card, they will make sure they get that sympathy from you. They will use that sympathy against you at some point. That's what they do. They want you to be empathetic to them, then they will use that to attack you. Again, narcissists, when they're sick, they want to be superior. They'll behave completely superior to you. Because we all know something about narcissists. They suffer from superiority complex at almost all the time. They want to be more important than everybody else. They think they're superior than you. They're better than you. They have this self-entitlement, and they believe that they are more important than everybody else. They need to be the ones shining. They need to be the winner. They need to be the number one. They need to be the best. In fact, that's why when the narcissist is sick, they become the expert on that topic of their sickness. They will want everybody to listen to them talking about that sickness they have. They will try to explain how good they are in that sickness, how much of an expert they are. They will want to use that sickness they have to be above you, to be above everybody else. They believe they're superior to everybody else. They are now, they now know it all. They'll feel they're super superior because they've gone through that sickness, or they're going through that sickness that they have. So they will use that sickness as a piece of their false identity to make sure they're above everybody else. Again, narcissists will use their sickness to manipulate others. When they're sick, they get a weapon to manipulate others, to punish others, to guilt trip others. They will be cruel in how they get attention, on how they force people to take care of their needs. That's how narcissists are. They find that them being sick is an opportunity for them to get the attention they desperately need. And then narcissists hate being accountable. They hate being responsible for any mistake that they've done or anything that goes wrong in their life. So they will use the sickness as an alibi to avoid accountability. They use the sickness as an alibi to avoid responsibility. Remember, the narcissist always wants to be seen as the best. They want to be seen as super superior. They want to be seen as perfect. So they will use any opportunity to portray that. They will use the fact that they're sick as an excuse for their abusive and disrespectful behavior towards you, towards others. They will even use the fact that they're sick for not being responsible for anything that goes wrong. They will mess a relationship, and then they'll accuse you, or they'll accuse sickness, that it was the cause of them having issues in the relationship. They will be angry with those who are taking care of them, and they'll say that they were angry because they were in pain. They'll use that sickness as an excuse for behaving badly, for treating others badly. They'll even project and blame you for their behavior. They'll blame you for why they are behaving badly, that you don't want to understand that they're sick. They'll even accuse you of being rude to them. Narcissists will never accept responsibility for any mistake, for any negative behavior that they have. They'll not admit that they're not perfect, because to the narcissist, they're always perfect. When a narcissist is sick, they use that sick situation as an excuse for many of their narcissistic traits. They'll never be accountable for their own words or for their own actions. Again, narcissists, when they're sick, they use it as a way to gain sympathy. They will want to get a lot of sympathy from everybody around them. And we know when you're talking about sympathy, we mean the attention. And this attention is what the narcissist needs to feed their false self. Remember, narcissists have fragile egos. They will use that illness, that sickness, to get a lot of sympathy from you and from everybody else. They'll even use that sickness to get sympathy from social media platforms. They'll post that they're sick because they want people to say words of sorry or give them attention that they need. So when the narcissist gets a lot of sympathy, they feel that they're the center of the universe. They're the center of the stage. They feel that they're on the limelight. They feel special. They feel unique. It inflates their ego, and it makes them feel more important, more special than everybody else. Again, the narcissists, when they're sick, they use it as an excuse to demand special treatment. Narcissists always want to be superior to others. They want to be special to others. They want to be unique. They feel they are better than others. They have something special that others don't have. So they expect you and others to take care of their sickness or to take care of their tasks because they are too sick. What the narcissist was supposed to do, they'll expect you to do it because they are sick. So the sickness becomes an excuse for them. They will not do anything and tell you because they are sick. That's why they can't take care of their needs. They can't take care of you. They can't take care of their responsibility. That's how narcissists are. They will quickly use the sickness as an excuse. And they think they are above you. They think that they are more special than you. And again, to the narcissist, them being sick, it's a perfect excuse for their laziness. Narcissists can be extremely lazy if they want to be lazy. And they will use the sickness to be lazy. They will not do anything and say they are not doing it because they're sick. they get an excuse for supporting their laziness. Most narcissists, that's how they are. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you. God bless you.